Good afternoon. Welcome back to part two. Good to see you all. Good to see you. So, let's get back into this. All right. We are going to get back into this. I know it's going to take a while for those to get the notification that I'm live. It's just how it works, I guess. I'm not sure. But we are definitely getting back into this. Give me 1 second. Giving y'all time to come in. That is how that goes. So it takes a minute or two. I'll be in and out doing housework because that cleaning fairy don't come to me. All right, all right, all right. Thank you. But yes, we'll wait for you guys to come on in. Not a problem, no problem at all. So welcome to the show. Let's get it on here in a moment. In a moment. All right, we're gonna get on with this. We are getting to the part where they are very disrespectful. Let's do this.
That's you. You got to show your face if you come up. I'm not letting anyone else up unless they're like. Hang on. Uh, they believe that because Hawkins County hasn't cleared. Are you there, Don? Don. I don't think that's the real Brandy Neal. How can y'all come in here under Brandy's name and do that? That's sick, you guys. Come in here under another missing child's parent's name. I'm gonna have to
My
do that
bad.
straight live. I'm back. I got everything except for the timestamps. You keep sending me messages. Are you there? They come in here
Can
under.
you can you can you hear me?
Not her. You're
Can you hear me?
you guys. Don't do that. I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Um,
All right.
they come
Well,
here under
let's.
Brandy Neal, um, and they think that I'm going to let it
Yeah.
happen. If you come
Heck
back
with
in,
them.
please face your band from the back.
Let's
That's okay. Um,
um let's
I need.
I don't know. Uh,
How do you put the hours in on this? I'm trying to figure out how to strike this channel, but I don't know exactly how to
uh
put stuff in.
Oh,
But I will. I'll figure it out.
yeah. Well, just
They're saying
so
that's
yes,
not the
welcome
real Brandy
everyone.
Neal.
I think they're trying to get you worked up, Daisy.
They're
Don't
messing with me bad
yeah,
today.
don't let them do it. Just
Can said, "What is discussing is Cher won't leave him alone and talk to y'all."
oh my gosh.
Uh,
Uh
is she calling you a lot, Don? Is that what's going on?
no, she wanted to talk about the kids.
Let's figure out.
She wanted to redirect everything back towards the kids.
What about the second time, y'all?
Huh?
What is the second time? I'm having a hard time with the second timestamp.
It's getting really confusing
Is she
and don't
calling you to
we all need to take a deep breath and let's
That's okay, Don. I won't bring it
yeah,
up.
yeah, let's
I'm trying to keep her neutral too. I don't think anyway.
yeah, it ain't but I don't know what haven't we talked about? Let's see, we talked about summer missing kids.
Tracy, please be respectful. It is about them streaming me because they're taking my content. If
Right.
people were streaming you and taking your content, it would
Oh
be
yeah, of course, yeah, no doubt, there's no
Brandy Neal
doubt.
come up.
Right. Don't let
It's
them
my channel, my business.
don't let them get to you, Daisy.
My sister's talking about me the other day. I've been nothing but respectful to you. So don't come in here trying to stir up trouble. I know she's friends with you all, but she was talking badly about me on my sister's panel.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm done
What
with it.
is
I'm not playing
names?
with people anymore. Goodbye. Brandy, it is Brandy now. This is Monkey Don's mom up here, Don.
Oh, okay. How
Hey,
you
Brandy.
doing, Brandi? A long time no talk to you.
hmm
How you doing?
I'm doing.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Totally understand.
Um, can I ask you a couple of questions, sir?
Yes, of course. But if,
Okay.
yeah, go for it. I always ask.
Could you tell me some of Summer's favorite foods?
Been asked this question before. She pretty much. I mean, as far as I know, I mean, I worked. I worked 7 days a week. When I come
Me too.
home, yeah, when I come home, I pull up the driveway. Summer was usually waiting for me, and she'd come running up to the truck and her happy little jumping around joyful way, and she'd, "Daddy, did you bring me candy?" You know, 'cause I always bring her candy. And I'd let her divvy it up with the boys. I'd let her divvy it up with the boys and stuff. Yeah, but
No, no, no. I put
um,
it blocked. Tell her I'll put it up later.
she's putting it back up.
I
Um,
just blocked the people from texting me.
Candace just got blocked.
No, tell her I didn't block her. I just
Yeah,
blocked them from liking me. I'll put it
but
back up.
anyways, so
Did she
I
like
mean,
gummy candies or anything?
oh yeah, she's of course kids love all that candy. They're high energy, like little
Oh,
bumblebees or whatever. I mean, they of course, you know, I
and
mean,
Summer is a bumblebee all over the
yeah,
place.
of course, bouncing around. All our kids were, you know. But I'd stop at the store and spend $100 every day before I come home from work. You know, just keep everything fridge loaded up for kids. You know, but I don't think it mattered much. Whatever you cook, I don't think
Yeah,
no
just something
specific
a
favorite
treat,
or
right?
yeah,
Something
yeah.
a present, always a present.
Hmm.
Did she does she like any bedtime stories?
Um,
I mean, she
she
reminds me a lot of Monkey with the energy that
yeah, she
I've
would
seen.
normally she would. I mean, she would just wear herself out, and then she'd say, "Dad, I'm tired. Will you put me to bed downstairs?" And so I'd go downstairs with her. You know, of course, you know everybody's heard the garbage, but I always wanted to make sure the kids were clean because you know how messy kids get, and they don't mean to, but they're into everything and they get messy. So I've always want to make sure the kids are clean. Whether, anyways, I won't get into that
I
garbage,
know I
but
have a pink painted husky right now.
right. But she would always, you know, when she got tired, I'd take her downstairs and I make sure she's covered up and
Oh, good.
tucked in real good, and I'd tell her I loved her, and I'd sit there with her for a little bit till she went to sleep, and then I'd go back upstairs or whatever and do, you know, because I wasn't. But she'd want me to put her to bed every night, pretty much. Um,
Sir,
Brandy,
can I
go
ask
ahead.
you how
mhm.
many days she's been missing?
I haven't added the days up, but I know it's been, you know, 2 years, June 15th, and here it is, what, September 14th. So June, I mean, you know, I haven't added the days up. You know, I don't know exactly how many days. No,
Um, do you know her favorite color?
I believe it's purple. Um,
Purple.
uh, is that right,
I know
Candace? Her
she
favorite
likes Paw
color is
Patrol,
purple.
right?
Yeah, Chase was her favorite. The
Oh.
little police dog or whatever. No.
Are you and Candace getting support from your law enforcement and everything to help find Summer?
Well, yeah, I believe so. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to.
No, don't. I
You
know. I
know,
understand.
yeah. I mean, there for a long time it was touch and go with law enforcement, but you know, some cops, you know, probably all cops are human. Some are different. Some, you know, they're all different and they all act differently. So, you know, how that
Oh,
can
I
go.
understand.
Yeah,
Our family's been living the same nightmare
right.
for
Absolutely.
779 days.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, Dick.
And
Exactly. There's nothing more horrific for a mother there's been nothing more horrific in my life, and I can't imagine. I can imagine more horrific stories, you know, but
oh,
I don't. I mean, but I don't know. I've
I know the
seen.
thoughts. I think, yeah, I know the deep, deep thoughts. I just can't even
Right.
imagine
Right.
speaking those
Yeah.
words.
Yeah. When you wonder what's going on, especially, you know, here it's been over 2 years, but those first few nights,
821 days.
you know, like, you know, them first few nights, you're like, where you're wondering what's your kid going through? Is she being beat? Is they being
Oh, don't,
raped?
no, 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 no. Yeah,
Okay.
those words, those,
Yeah.
you
Well,
go through those thoughts and everything, but
yeah,
you
of
got to
course.
keep the hope.
Well, of course. Yeah, absolutely. There's hope. You know, yeah,
You and
there is
Candace
hope.
both got to keep the hope.
Well, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we don't know. We know that there's kids
Exactly.
killed every day, you know, and they're mistreated every day. We got to be realistic too. I mean,
Yeah, you do. But you know what? You love your babies and you never give up on
absolutely.
hope on them.
Oh, no, never.
And
Never.
and when I hear you, sir, I apologize. I'm
No,
being
you're
cross
good.
because right
You're good.
now I can't even after everything that's happened
Hmm.
in Michael's case, I'm still putting up new
Hmm.
photos, pictures, and everything.
Right.
So I just don't understand.
Brandy, you see the
Yes,
event to over the weekend where they
I did see the event and it was very beautiful. And that was amazing.
yeah.
Right.
It was it was amazing. And you know we've done a lot of those for Michael and other missing children as well.
I don't remember.
779.
779.
God
That's what
damn.
you
You're
just
at
said.
821.
We're at 821. For Summers, it's 821.
Summer went missing 42 days before Michael did.
Right. Yeah.
So, and that's how I found about Summer.
Yeah, we tried to get a hold of you a long time ago, but McDonough and others put the brakes on that.
No, they did not.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, okay.
No, sir.
Donnie, you didn't try to get a hold of nobody. You're a lying piece of shit. You're a lying piece of shit, Donnie. That's what you are.
I
Well, we
was
tried to get a hold of you through other agencies and people. Okay,
Tim Mullins or
he's one of them.
yeah, no, sir.
Okay.
I've worked wholeheartedly, my husband and I, my fiance and I should say, because we're not legally married. We'll put the facts out there. But Michael's father and I have worked closely with law enforcement, the FBI, NCMEC, anybody and everybody that could possibly help.
Right. Yeah, you turn to everybody you can. And,
Yeah,
you know,
and you take the punches.
right. Absolutely. That's why I stay on social media because we're sitting here all alone. We can't sleep. I thought, well, I can't go out there and search and break people's doors down. That don't work. And get into all kinds of.
Can't go out there and search my fucking ass. You just don't want to. Fuck out of here with your shit, buddy boy. Ain't nobody in law enforcement, FBI, nobody on this motherfucking planet will ever tell me I could not go out and search for my child if they were to go missing. More excuses from your dirty mouth, you scumbag.
Trouble, or possibly get killed or hurt somebody else or whatever. Something's going to go down eventually. So you can't do that. So.
Well, I'll be honest with you, sir. My fiance actually had to call the police on me because I was going to go kick somebody's door in.
Right, exactly.
But I walked every step an inch with them, and I still do.
Right, of course.
I just talk about Summer.
Yeah, we've been talking about Summer for 2 years, for over 2 years. I mean, we went wide open with Summer. We put a lot of her pictures on social media, pictures we shouldn't have put out there in the hopes that somebody.
Take a page out of Brandi's book, Nan. Take a page out of Brandi's book, would you? She's out there working with everybody to this day. What are you doing? Grifting more money. Shame on you, sir. Shame.
Nobody would recognize her. That was our hope. We wasn't worried about how we looked or how dirty her face was or anything else.
I understand.
We was worried. We wanted people to see her face and every feature of her in hopes that someone would see her. And we took punches big time for that with all the haters and the narcissistic conspiratists that are out there and everything else. And we're still taking a lot of heat and punches from these people.
And you brush it off.
Haters and narcissistic conspirators. What's up, Texas? Haters and narcissistic conspirators. Well, Don, there wouldn't be haters or narcissistic conspirators if your ass just stuck to one story and told the truth. You change your... What's going on, everybody? What's going on? You change your story more than most people change their underpants, bro. Like, for real, my dude. What is wrong with you? If you maybe just stop lying and stop grifting and playing on the subs' heartstrings for money to live off of and did a real thing, I don't know. I mean, honestly. Like, my dude, really? Can you? How about this? Can you do me a favor, Donnie Wanny? Do me a big old favor. How about when you go up in a chat and it starts talking about Summer? How about you talk about her and stay talking about her instead of mumble jumble and be about this and that and God this and other missing kids that? Why don't you stick to talking about your child and not everybody else? And there was a big word used in my earlier stream called deflecting. I'm in trouble. One moment.
Sometimes yes and sometimes no. But when they come out to your job and they come out to your house and they do all that
Yeah.
stuff and they come sneaking up your driveway at 3 in the morning and every damn thing else, you can't just
Or they
brush it
walk
off all the
into
time.
your job and call you a murderer right to your face.
Exactly. And that's happened to Candace many times when she's been in public. You know, constantly, just
Yeah, but
over
you
and over.
still go. You still do it
Well, yeah,
because you know your truth.
you don't have a choice. Yeah, you got to keep moving. You got to keep going. But it still hurts like hell.
Do you know Summer's favorite flower?
I don't know that she had a favorite flower. I think she liked all flowers.
Yeah, all little kids love all flowers. Well, Mr. Wells, I appreciate you talking with me for a minute.
No
How are you
problem.
doing? You
I
doing
hope you're doing. I hope you're doing better. I know you've been
I'm
through pure hell because we've been going through the same hell.
I'm going through hell, but I go
Sorry,
every day. I've
I forgot
got
to take myself off mute.
my little.
My fault. Forgot to take me off mute. So I'll say it again where everybody can hear me. Let the cow lady strike me. I'm still waiting on her to strike me. Go right ahead, strike me. You can strike me as much as you feel, darling. But I don't really care. You want to strike me? More power to you. Good luck.
Resting,
Yeah, that's good.
and
Has there been any updates or anything on Monkey's case?
I was going to ask that, but
there is.
Good. I know that you can't talk about a lot of it, but we are still praying for you guys.
Miss Daisy,
Yes.
please do not use Michael's name when you are talking about SA or our situations. Do not use Michael's name in that.
Who said I was doing
It,
that?
I seen it.
Monkey,
You were
did
running Michael's name, which I'm very grateful for that you always run Michael's name and the phone number for contacts for tips. But when it comes to those situations, please do not run my son's name.
When have I run your son's name and talked about SA? Please tell me that. I know a lot of people are in your ear right now, Brandi, and
No, this is me. This is me. This is all me.
A simple request and Daisy gets all defensive. Uh-oh.
for you all when other people were attacking you, just like they are Dawn and Candace. And
that's not my place.
Deflecting. Shitty.
But my place is to protect my son and my family. And you had a live within the past week with Mr. Wells, and you were running Michael's name across with him telling his truth. So I'm respectfully asking not to associate Michael with any of those situations, please.
I'll just take his name and pictures completely down. I appreciate you. I know that you have had a lot of people in your ear. Remember, I was here first before the rest of them. I know I was here supporting you before the lab and everybody else. I know a lot of people's in your ear. I've supported you 100%, but you got influenced by people.
No.
Yes, you have.
No, and you know what those people have done for our family and Michael.
For your family, but they've also attacked this family. And you know what it feels like to be attacked.
I do. I'm asking in honor and in respect for Michael and my family. Please. I'm not saying anything else.
I'll take it completely out, Brandi. And I'm sorry that these people have influenced you like this. And for you to be attacked horribly by people. You should understand what Don and Candace is going through.
I do, and I have been very empathetic. You can ask anybody that knows me, and I have tried to be
What are
supportive
you doing?
and kind and respectful.
No, buddy.
So I'd say
I've had my opinions, yes.
well, we all had our
Wanna go
opinions,
inside,
but if it's
buddy?
fair
Right.
or not,
No, you
and
want
it's
to
not
be on
fair for
camera.
you to have an opinion like
No.
that when you've been through the same thing.
Well, I'm asking you right now. My son hasn't been through something like that, so I'm just asking. Please do not use Michael Joseph Vaughn's name when you're talking about
Sorry, guys. He's all good?
You have to stay in there with them, Matt, if you don't want to.
SA or ours. Please and thank you.
Your son no more. Anything about Monkey anymore. We have supported
Wow.
you over here.
Really, that's how you're gonna go, Miss
Well,
Daisy.
that's obviously how you're going to go. You come up here to be
No,
bullied.
ma'am, I'm not.
Candace, when you've been through the same thing, harsh reality has put you and your husband
I
through.
agree.
I stood up beside you all.
Yep,
You
yep.
think that Chris McDonough's not
Comparing.
persuading the agenda? These people invited him.
Ma'am, I haven't spoke to Chris McDonough in
What you're doing is not
months.
fair.
No, what I'm doing right now is being
I respect
respectful
you.
and trying to help find
So when you do
our
that,
little loves, and I'm asking you to be respectful of my son.
Well,
I don't see
they
the
put,
problem
at least
with that.
I put your son's name out here. They talk about SA. Don putting SA on this baby all the time, and you're just fine with all the rest of them. But all of a sudden, you have a problem with me. That doesn't.
I'm
make
not
sense.
saying I have a problem with you. I'm saying I have a problem with you having my son's name attached.
Sorry.
You're good. Hey, Miss Daisy, why don't you shut your pie hole for 10 seconds and let the woman speak? She asked you politely and nicely not to bring the words SA and her son's name in the same sentence. And you've done it repetitively on your channel. And now that she is bringing it to your face, you yourself want to cause problems. Really. There is something really messed up with you, Daisy. You needs to get out of the farm, get some fresh air, and maybe, get right. Because I think all them fumes from all the horse and cow manure has really got to your head. She made a simple request, and you're being a scumbag for no reason at all. Like, seriously. No reason at all. You are attacking this woman over a simple request. Why do you even have a channel?
To those issues. Okay, that's all I'm saying, and I'm being respectful as I can, Miss Daisy, right now, because I know we've both been through hell.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Your
Yes,
son,
I'm
your
sorry.
son, your son is completely innocent and too young to even understand anything about them things.
Exactly, and that's all I'm asking is the respect to not be
And my
his name to
daughter,
be associated with that.
and the same with my daughter.
Remember
My
that
da-
when they're talking about your son, when they're
My daughter,
Summer.
my daughter is innocent and too young to
Yes.
understand anything about SA.
Right. So
But
her
I've
name
been-
should not be attached to that as well.
Well, we
in
have
my
to look.
opinion,
We have,
sir.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, everyone. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Don himself assume or didn't Don himself insinuate that Miss Summer was SA'd? Just asking. Didn't Don already try to say that Summer was SA'd? His words, not mine. But now he's over here trying to say, well, my daughter shouldn't be associated with SA, da 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 da. Well, Mr. Da 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 da. The whole SA thing didn't come to be light of the case for Miss Summer until you yourself brought it up. So, what do we do here? And now you're attacking this woman whose son is missing, who respectfully asked for her son not to be in the same sentence as the word S, as the simple letters of SA. And now you're attacking this woman? Where's the justification of that alone? But you're more worried about other people's children that are missing than your own. Don't smell right.
To look at things realistically, I mean, how much they didn't come up here to take her to Disneyland. I mean, whoever took her, they done it for bad intentions.
But I figure if he's out in there, he's occupied.
So he is saying that, hold on 1 minute, my daughter come out. Yep. So you're telling me at this moment that somebody drove the 35 minutes to a back ass little part of town, well, little part of the county, where you can barely see the house within 10 feet of yourself due to all the brush and trees, to kidnap your child and then first it was the crackheads, then it was child trafficking ring, then it was CPS kidnapping your children, then it was law enforcement had something to do with your daughter going missing. Can you get my story correct, please? Because as far as I'm concerned, you're spitting out more shit because you're broke as a joke. Just saying. Make it make sense. For you ask me, I don't think a crackhead's gonna drive, even if they have a car, 35 minutes away from the city to kidnap a child. If anything that we all know about crackheads, they just looking for more crack. Just saying. I don't think a trafficking ring is going to go 35 minutes out of their way when they have all the rights of the picking of a big town. I don't think that anybody will go out there to go and kidnap a child 35 minutes away from town and leave 3 other children behind. I wouldn't be able to believe it. Because you're telling me the boys that were home all morning, but were there at home all morning long, and then all of a sudden just Summer goes missing and not the 3 boys. Make it make sense. And now you're going to attack this woman who actually gives a shit about her child and is out actively looking as you're sitting on your ass and on other people's panels. Make it make sense.
And, and unfortunately, sexual abuse is high on the list of the reasons that they take little kids. Unfortunately, that's the reality. There's sickos out there.
Yes, and that's facts, and it is true.
Have put that on, Josh including. Josh, Dustin, all of these people that's in your ear has put that on Baby Seymour. It's really bad.
No.
It was because of what Mary. Well, I won't do it no more because that's fine.
Miss Daisy, will you just calm yourself for just a second, honey? And listen, look, this has nothing to do with anybody else, and I know this is your channel. And Mr. Wells, I'm sorry, I'm not being disrespectful, but you're talking about these babies and all of these things. Maybe you should talk about these babies instead of all this other stuff when you hashtag their names.
Like
so
what?
that's what I'm going to say about it.
I'll give it to Miss Brandi on that one. Instead of talking about all this other rigmarole, talk about the child you have hashtagged and blue lighted on your title. How about that one? I like Brandi, and I don't even know her.
I talk about the babies all the time.
You do. No, you talk more about the drama.
I talk about the drama. Have you seen?
Yes, and you blame everybody else.
Brandi,
Now,
judge to you hurts me.
Miss Daisy, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you.
Brandi, do you know?
And I know you are trying to keep the names out there, but go back to your roots, love. That's my.
Oh, Brandi, definitely. Let's give it up for Brandi in chat. That's awesome. Go back to your roots. Shit, she do that, she might have to dig it out from underneath the cow pies. Just saying. That woman needs to stop sniffing all that nastiness of the farm and get off it for a little bit and get some real fresh air.
That's why he doesn't
And it's just about over there.
That's
Do
my
you
honest
know
opinion.
that they have doxed my home and try to get Christine fired? Do you know how ruthless these people have went to hurt me? Do you have?
Do you really want to go down that road with me?
No, I don't, because I know people's
No,
hurt you.
or Mr. Wells. Exactly. And I understand that. But look, you're talking about our children.
I've not talked about Monkey. I always try to keep his face out there. But
Exactly. And I appreciate that. But I'm asking you respectfully, when you're talking about certain situations, please do not associate Michael's name with that. Please.
I won't.
Thank you. And I respect.
Is that so hard of a request?
obviously.
Is that a difficult request? I normally just listen, but that is how a real parent protects her lost child. He even accused CPS of stealing her. Daisy is all about drama, all about the drama. Tell her, Miss Brandi. Exactly. But I don't think that's so hard of a request to stop talking about her son and SA in the same goddamn sentence. That's how rumors and drama starts.
And I thank you so much for always keeping Michael's name out there. But I'm asking you respectfully, when it comes to those situations, please do not associate Michael's name to those things, because that's nowhere around
I hope
Michael.
you keep that with everybody too. I hope that's something that you keep with everyone else too.
And I do with Josh and Mr. McDonough and everyone.
Well, I don't see them posting Michael's name every day or their face every day. I don't see that. Like I do.
Because
I don't see them doing that, Brandi. I
yeah,
don't.
because
Not
there's other things. And instead of
I always try to keep Michael's face out here. I don't always talk about his case because I don't think there's anything new, and I don't want to go looking deep.
Miss Daisy, honestly, I will ask you right now this question: when was the last time you posted a picture of Michael?
Probably a couple weeks back during my intro. Every intro.
It's in your intro.
Look,
When was the last time you spoke on Monkey?
The last time I spoke was when you came in here. The last time I think I've spoke a few more times about it. I brought it up in there about his case, but I don't go deep into it because of respect for the case. But
I call bullshit. The only reason why you're not putting his face up there is because you're not making any more money at all. That's why he's not up there. You're not making any money off of him anymore. That's why you ain't posted nothing about him. That smells dirt baggery to me.
I always show him in my intros with Harmony Montgomery in summer. Almost
Right,
always.
but do you put out the facts, Miss Daisy? When was the last time you put out the facts? Anything from law enforcement? Just asking.
Why are you being rude to me right now?
I'm not being rude, ma'am.
What are you
I'm
talking
asking
about?
you.
Nobody on this case knows any facts. Only thing you have told me. Why are you being rude? You are falling into.
I am no, ma'am. I am being
I have
honest.
been respectful to you. I have been kind, respectful, and I have taken
Yes,
up for
yes,
you when I didn't even have
yes.
to take up for you. But you're
You
here
have.
to attack me and tell me that.
Texas, straight up just said, I told Daisy last night, no one is in Brandi's ear. All she does is sit in the bushes, listens. She is a mind of she is a mind of her own. Exactly. And I don't think that's proper nor right. Blaming somebody for being in her ear when she is not, obviously, when she just does what I do. Sit in the back and listen. I don't see there's anything wrong with it. I wouldn't want her talking about my missing child either with the drama she keeps up on her channel. Exactly, Kim. Exactly. And you are probably right. She probably eats one too many of them mushrooms off them cow pies. Just saying.
I don't put out
No,
facts.
I'm not attacking you.
Do I claim to be law enforcement? No.
No, no.
Oh, you came to my panel to get the word of Michael out. I put his
Yes.
face out. I put your face out, and I can't believe that you are coming after me because of Josh.
I am. This is me. This is just me. All me.
Lord, you cannot.
This is.
I don't think Brandi was attacking. Was Brandi attacking Miss Daisy? Anyone? I think Brandi was standing up for the fact she does not want her son associated with SA. I don't see where that's attacking by asking repetitively, nicely. So disgusted with Daisy makes me think that's why she times us out, wants us to leave so we wouldn't hear how horrible she is. Exactly. Did Daisy ever let Don answer Brandi's question? And no, she was not attacking anybody. We're about to find out, Bama. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hang on.
The last time you put out the facts? Anything from law enforcement? Just asking.
Why are you being rude to me right now?
I'm not being rude, ma'am.
What are you
I'm
talking
asking
about?
you.
Nobody on the time I spoke was when you came in here the last time. I think I've spoke a few more times about it. I brought it up in there about his case, but I don't go deep into it because of respect for the case. But I always show him in my intros with Harmony Montgomery and Summer. Almost
Right,
all.
but do you put out the facts, Miss Daisy? When was the last time you put out the facts? Anything from law enforcement? Just asking.
Why are you being rude to me right now?
I'm not being rude, ma'am.
What are you
I'm
talking
asking
about?
you.
Facts? Nobody on this case knows any facts. Only thing you have told me. Why are you being rude? You are falling
I
into the.
am no, ma'am. I am being
I have been
honest.
respectful to you. I have been kind, respectful, and I have taken
Yes,
up for you
yes,
when I didn't even have to
yes.
take up for you. But you're
You
here
have.
to attack me and tell me that I don't put out
No,
facts.
I am not attacking you.
Do I claim to be law enforcement? No.
No, no.
Oh, you came to my panel to get the word of Michael out. I put his
Yes.
face out. I put your face out, and I can't believe that you are coming after me because of Josh.
I am no. I haven't even talked to Josh. This is me. This is just me. All me.
Lord, you cannot.
This is me, Brandi
Well,
Christine Neal. I'm standing tall, and right now, love, I'm trying to do is tell you that
I'm asking you not to get in the middle of
you.
the whole charade with Donna Candace because you don't know
No,
all.
I'm not. I'm just
No, but you're coming in.
trying to be.
All I've ever done is try to
Defensive,
be good to you,
deflecting.
and you're
Yes,
attacking me. You are, and that's not fair. I have never attacked you. People have told me things. I've
I'm
never.
not attacking you.
You are.
How
You're
am I attacking you?
the facts. What are you talking about,
The
Brandi?
facts with law enforcement.
With law enforcement, I've never even said anything about the law enforcement. I'm
Well,
not. The
exactly. Put out the facts of Michael. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
only thing I've ever put out is what you have told me,
And
Brandi.
what have I told you? Follow
can
law
I,
enforcement.
The
can I
last thing.
say something? Can I
Yeah.
ask you a question, Brandy?
Yes, sir.
When you said you had your own theory about me, what the hell does that mean?
My own theory about you?
Yeah, I mean that seemed kind of condescending to me. What the hell does that mean?
I wasn't
I
being.
mean,
Sorry,
go
I wasn't
ahead.
trying to be condescending.
I mean, it seems that you're being a little bit condescending all the way around to me, to Miss Daisy and me, like
Well,
you know
I'm
something
not
I don't
trying.
know or whatever.
No, I
I
don't
mean,
know anything.
I appreciate the fact that you're saying.
The only one being condescending and disrespectful is you, Don, and you, Miss Daisy. I'm very disappointed in the both of you. You're treating someone who cares about their missing child, somebody who cares about their children, like garbage because of what reason? A simple request. You are treating. What up, brother? a simple request and you're going after her, being defensive, being deflective, blaming everyone else but yourselves. Oy could they. Yes, dear.
Hey, Mom.
In the house.
enough for your kid. And I appreciate the fact that you don't want to be associated with SA and all that stuff. That's understandable.
I don't want my son to be associated.
Oh, what did I miss about a missing child? Oh, we're going over Mr. Don Wells, the father, the sperm donor of Summer Wells, and the bull pucky that happened last night to a woman by the name of Brandi and her missing son, and being attacked by Miss Daisy and Don Wells for a simple request such as not talking about her son in the same sentence as SA. Because that's what leads to misinformation and rumors. And she simply requested that they do not bring up her son's name while talking about SA. And now they are attacking her. And they're deflecting, and they're treating her like trash for no reason.
Well, right. Oh, exactly. But you know, you have to ask yourself, where is he? What is he going through?
I'm sorry, sir.
Say, where is he and what is he going through right now? We don't know that he's not being hurt, beat, or whatever. Yeah, you want to keep the hope up, of course. That he'll come through whatever he's going through somehow by some miracle. But you got to face facts.
Even thinking about those things crush my soul.
Exactly.
To be honest with you.
I understand why. I get it. Believe me.
I honestly don't believe you, Don. You ain't showed one simple aorta of giving a shit about Summer this whole time. Why would we take your word for anything? I believe Brandi cares. I believe she gives a flying shit about her child. I don't think you do, Donnie.
We totally get it. My little girl being hurt by who knows who, and she could be in Mexico, where their number one thing is selling kids for sex.
Hey, Donnie, how do you know about all this shit, man? What you hiding in your closet, homie? Seem to be talking an awful lot about some shit, bud. Exactly, Selena. They took it way out of proportion. Exactly, TK. I couldn't tell you. Assume Mexico. Well, but there's no proof of it. There's no sign of abduction or foul play. So, buddy, all this shit you're just coming up with in the middle of your dome piece for clicks, views, and heartstrings. I'm not understanding you, bud. I'm not. I don't get it. Maybe if you actually showed remorse and showed how much you cared about your daughter, we'd believe you. Exactly, TK. They just want to blame the Mexicans for everything.
Sex.
Brandi,
That's their number one money
Miss
maker.
Daisy, I meant no disrespect. I was just asking out of respect for my son and our family. Please just do not have his name associated with those things. That's what I'm asking. I am very appreciative of everything you've done and continue to do. And this is me speaking my piece. And Mr. Wells, I pray for Summer every day, and I hope
I
that
appreciate that. I appreciate
you all
that.
take care of yourselves.
Well, we have to think about all avenues, you know, of everything that's going on, and we got to think about CPS and what they're doing. We don't know that CPS didn't have something to do with our daughter's
Hang on, let me see if I can't
because
find it.
that's what they do.
Miss Daisy, I meant no disrespect, but I'm gonna step down, and I apologize if you felt that I was attacking you or disrespecting any of you, and I
We
hope
pray.
you.
We pray for you, Brandi. Hang in there. We know that your heart's broke. We know you're hurt, and we understand why you're saying what you're saying. And God bless you.
Yeah.
Give me
Yes, have a good
one
evening.
Go
minute.
back and
You
look
too.
for yourself. Don't listen to
BNN Howard, I am sorry that you had a stroke, and I hope you're doing okay. And thank you for typing in chat where you can. I appreciate that. I do hope you are all right. And it's just messed up. No worries, no worries. And I appreciate you being here and doing the best you can. That's all we can do. Donnie's probably 50s, 60s. Cow lady probably 60s, 70s. No worries. We all get to that point in life where we're a bit slow. I'm a bit slow. The kids. Summer will be 7. Wait. Yep. 7 this year. Went missing at 5. Monkey, I'm not sure of his age. Can anybody tell me how old Monkey was, please? Well, is. Yes, many prayers to Brandi for having to deal with that. Monkey is 7 now, as is Summer. All right. So yes, they were young children when they got abducted, and the male, and I'll have to do it a certain way. Hang on. This blank picture here is Summer Wells's father. This picture down here is Monkey's mother. You could tell the difference between somebody who gives a shit and someone who don't. Seven going to be 8. Thank you.
other people because you know how these white people can twist and make things up and lie. And right now they hate me because I support Donald Trump at this point. There's
And
more.
Daisy wouldn't mean to hurt you.
I have no hate for you, Miss Daisy.
I appreciate
I'm
that.
just asking respectfully.
I will. I promise.
And we're praying for you, Brandi, and your
Yes.
I'm praying
and
for
your
you all
son.
as well.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Y'all have a wonderful evening.
You
Good night.
too.
Good night. Becky. Hey Donna, put this in private so nobody else
Yep.
could see it at the moment because between you and Brandi, the conversation. So I didn't. They were live
Okay.
streaming, so don't worry, nobody was listening to this
Oh,
live
okay.
stream. They sent the sad part of it is they sent Brandi over here to attack us.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
Miss Daisy, why the fuck you lying? Everybody sees it.
They put some stuff in her ear. Like,
Yeah.
yep, I guarantee it.
Hurts my feelings really bad
Yeah,
because
I think it'll be okay though.
I
I think
put
it'll be okay.
yeah. But the thing is, when people were attacking her, we stood by her side,
Right.
and they were bad. They were
Right.
bad.
She's
Because
definitely.
her husband didn't pass.
Well, TK, they're 2 separate cases, but about a month and a half apart from each other. But the basement was checked for Summer, and it did look like there was fresh cement put down. Just putting that out there. The monkey case, I'm not involved in. I have no clue about any of it. So, but definitely. Oh, Selena, no kidding. And then she goes on to do another live stream focused on Brandi. Hasn't that family been through enough? Exactly.
The polygraph test.
Oh, it's very emotional. Very
Yeah,
emotional.
allegedly, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just
Right.
Oh, very emotional. Right? Bro, really? What kind of emotion is it? Right? Very emotional. That ain't emotion. That ain't shit. Exactly, Rebecca. Exactly. But like I said, very emotional, right? That sounds emotionless. Thank you.
So are we done for the night then? Or?
Yeah, Don. I hope it helped.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you, Daisy. Just trying to, man, I know these people have been attacking. I know it bothers you so much, and I get it because it bothers me when they come after me.
Mhm.
I wish I knew what to do.
Yeah,
The only thing I do know is the words of Jesus, and that's overcome evil with good. That's the only thing we really got to go on that I know of at this moment, anyway.
yeah,
Overcome evil with good.
yeah.
Um,
Well, I knew that they were going to rip this apart
yeah,
because
of course.
Brandy is being influenced really good by them.
Yeah, yeah.
And
She was, yeah.
she has to look at the situation. She's not looking at that she has in law enforcement and everything. Like she has top notch law enforcement, and
So are you live now or still on private?
I am not live, but I hope I'm still on private because he was live streaming me. I'm gonna have to bring up another. No, I'm still on private. I don't think people can see me. I hope not. Anyway,
So do you want to you want to go back to live and
Hey, Daisy, everyone can see you. And yeah, I have to agree with you, Kim. I do. But like I said, hey, Daisy, everyone can see you. Why you lying?
end it, or what do you want to do?
um, what do you
Well,
want to do?
it's up to you. I'm leaving it up to you. I'm not going to leave you by yourself.
Hang on. You're being streamed. How am I being streamed? This is in private. I am going to hang on. Just a second. Let me make sure. Let me call my sister. Rap is streaming me. How is Rap getting into my stuff to stream me? Hang on. I'm going to have to go to law enforcement tomorrow. He is really getting bad.
I think if you go to law enforcement, they'll just look at you like you're a nutcase.
Let
So
me see.
I would advise
No,
you not
no,
to go to
that's
law
not.
enforcement.
No, Don, that's not true. I've got it in private. How can he stream me unless he's getting into my computer? That's the one thing that he's probably doing is getting into my computer. Um, hang on, let me see. Mhm.
Well, let's not worry about it. Let's just
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Daisy, you never put it on private to begin with. Nobody got into your computer, dumbass.
Wait, here it
um,
is. People sending me things saying that Rap's live streaming me right now. How is he going? He's backstage. That little son of a bitch. That little bastard. I'm gonna have to
whoa.
ban him. Oh, hang on. Ban him. Kick from backstage. So I kicked him back. Is he still live streaming me? He's backstage, they said, and that's why how he was doing it. So hang on just a second. Kick anybody that's coming back up. But yeah,
Oh,
Don, I guess I'm going to end this. Is he still live streaming me? You guys? I'm going to end this live before they pick up any more of my stuff and
okay.
copy me any more than they already have. And I'm going to strike this little sucker. And yes, there is something you can do about it, Don. There is absolutely
Oh,
something
okay.
because he's affected my
Okay.
income
Okay.
on YouTube and stuff.
Right.
So,
Right.
but I didn't know if you
Right.
wanted to come back on another live and finish up, or are you done for the
Well,
night?
I just didn't. I want to be done, but if you want to go back live, say a
Well,
prayer
if you're
or
done, you're
something.
done. I'm done. If you're done, I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay.
Listen,
All
I
right.
appreciate
I
you.
just, yeah, I
And
appreciate you. I just didn't want to leave you all alone because I know you're upset. And I know these people are attacking me with everything they got.
yeah,
You
no,
know, and I didn't
and
want to. I just
it's
didn't
okay.
want to abandon you or anything.
Yeah, Don, you did the best thing.
Well, you
I
did
just
too. You did
broke
too.
heart that
I think
Brandy.
you. I think you did good. I think you done good. Just,
You did too. I think you
but
did.
these people are really trying to get under your skin. And man, anyways, I'll say some prayers for you tonight, Daisy. Don't let them hurt you.
Thank you. I need all the prayers I can
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, definitely.
You be good and tell Candace I love her and to calm down.
Okay,
And
you too. Thank you. Thank you very
thank
much.
you.
God bless you. And
God bless you, Don.
we'll talk to you later, okay?
All right, talk to you
Okay.
later.
All right. See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, now. We're not done yet, are we, cow lady? Come on, you stupid fucking thing. Is this the live we're talking about? Oh, people. Yeah, he got that Cash App. Now he's gone. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't. Nah, there's one up there 10 hours ago. I just don't know what to say. I don't. You disrespected a woman. For what reason? Over a simple question. Simple, dimple question. Disappointed. Very disappointed. You attacked a woman for no reason at all. Disappointed. Can't make any money off of Harmony. Well, that sounds like a dirtbag move. So you're not going to go over a case because you can't make that money. Disrespect. I'll let that sit there a minute. I got to use the restroom. Go on, I'm getting a hold of a knife, but the girls got it from him. I told him just to put it up. Oh, Kim, thank you, honey. You didn't have to do all that. Absolutely did not have to do that. Thank you, honey. But yes, this picture here I have up on my screen is thank you so much, Kim. Whew, thank you. This young man up here is James E. Anderson, Sr. Date of birth, 12/21/1975. Green eyes, blonde hair, by the looks of it. 6'3". I'm in trouble. 6'3", 135 pounds. Last seen in little town called Miko at a friend's house. They are looking, thank you, honey. They are currently looking for him They went. The day he was reported, he did send a message to a friend of his, so he does have a cell phone. Last seen at a party in Miko. The cops investigated that place, and the person who owns that home has went social media dark. His daughter is currently and actively looking for him. So if you hear anything or see anything, please make the proper calls to Fulton County Sheriff's Department at 518-736-2100. Thank you. Most indubitably, Brandi is upset, not rude. For fuck's sake, Daisy not deserve a panel. Exactly. Sorry, my children are going bananas today. And thank you again, Kim, so much. You did not have to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, honey. But if Miss Brandi wants to come over and let her son have a voice without any naysays or bullshit, she's more than welcome to come on over here. And we'll sit down and we'll have a shit get about her son and make sure that her son is out there properly without the monetization, without the super chats or any of that crap on. And my stuff down at the bottom will not be here because I'll take it down. Let her have a free for all to welcome. Well, I welcome her to have a free day to talk about her son. Straight up. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, honey. But you really don't have to do that. You really don't. And I do appreciate it. This young lady did not deserve what happened last night. At all. Sorry, I got things popping. I'm waiting for them to get on the big screen. Y'all hearing the difference between a thoroughbred racehorse and a slaughter horse cow. Brandi runs that race for her son. Don Wells runs away. Daisy just bill collector using missing children. Damn, believe you nailed it. Well, like I said, if that young lady wants a safe place to come over, or even just to get recognition, or even just to get her son's voice out there, more power. I do what I can, believe. I do. I really do. And the way that, all over a simple question, the way she got treated is wrong on so many levels. She does not deserve that because she is actively and still actively out there looking for her son and cares. And you've seen here, you guys seen here the difference between a parent who gives a shit about their kid and one that doesn't. You've seen the differences. And the differences are Don has no remorse, has no feeling or empathy about his daughter. Brandi, you can still hear it even when she's mad. When she mentions her son's name, you can hear her choking on her own voice to talk normal because it still hurts her to this day. And she shows the love and remorse and everything and empathy for her son. Let's go down 3 flying doves. And that is what I'm getting at. Was a disgrace as far as I'm concerned. Daisy uses everyone to get attention no matter who it hurts. Believe I agree. No empathy for Summer or the boys. Exactly. Exactly. Kudos to Rep for catching. Brandi came up and wanted to be heard. She was on panel. That's the second time Don disrespect. Really, Justin, I would like to have to apologize since I got you here. Um, I apologize for my last live. I did mention you in your home, but I don't think it was proper for them to disrespect you the way they did and accuse you of atrocities. How you doing, Jackie? Um, but you, I will say, you are a bigger man than Don Wells will ever be, and you earned the name Dad. Thank you, Benny. Thank you. And this is the first I'm hearing of it, and I'm hoping it will be the last. And I'm just saying this, Justin. What you do is very well loved, and I appreciate you. You're a good person. Please remember that, and don't let the naysayers get to you. Just be safe, is all I ask. Yep, I see it. I gotta wait for it to pop on the big screen, my small screen. Mike, listen, I'm just being honest, Benny. I'm being honest. I am. There's nothing more, nothing less. I have to be honest about it because what happened to her last night was BS. Straight up, it should not have happened at all. All over. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me again. All over a simple request. The simple request was do not mention my son's name while talking about SA. I agree, Justin. I do. And it turned on to thank you, BNN Howard. Thank you. And I do hope that you do okay and take it easy. Don't need to stroke out again. We don't need that. I'll have to look into that, Jaded. But we don't need that again. I actually have early signs of stroke myself, so I'm not supposed to be so uppity uppity. But I do. But I am because things get under my skin very easily. I knew she was gonna set that boy down soon as she said it. Exactly. The thing about it is, guys, and thank you, Howard, again. Thank you so much. But that's not what this is about, guys. It's not about the donos or anything. This is about reality. And reality is, since when? Thank you, Jay. Justin, thank you. Since when is it okay to take a simple request and trash somebody over it? I don't think it's all right. Many prayers to Monkey and Brandi. Many prayers to them both, the whole family. Many, many prayers for Summer. And I do wish that she will be found safe and brought home, at least to a newer home where she could be loved and cared for. Because even with parents like that, she didn't deserve them. No, no, no. Let me rephrase that. That family didn't deserve her. I hope everything's all good between BK and Justin. That would be awesome. Brandi deserves more respect. I agree, Jackie. I do. 110. I agree. And I hope she gets that respect. that she deserves. That I do hope and pray she gets the respect she deserves and the voice that she deserves to have. What's up, everyone? And I have to tell you, it just breaks my heart to see all this garbage in a simple almost 4 hour live stream last night. Talking down to another creator, talking down to another parent who's lost a child. What gives you the right? Justin does what Justin does. I don't see him out there backsashing anybody. I see him out there doing his thing and then tucking his babies in at night and always knowing where his babies are. I'm not out here trash talking anybody that don't deserve it. I know where my babies sleep at night and hang their heads. I see a lot of other creators that know where their babies are and where they hang their heads. Not out there trash talking people that don't deserve it. It's just ridiculous. And the voice that the missing need are getting, the voice that is set out there for not all creators, but some, go out there and give a voice to those who cannot be heard. What's going on? I will. What the voice that is needed, that is out there for so many, the voice that the missing need are getting lost. Not all creators are doing it, but a lot are getting lost in the garbage, the nonsense, the drama, the lies, the rumors, all of it. They're getting lost. Their voices are getting drowned out by the garbage. How is that fair to the parents who actually care about their children? How is that fair? Brandi's out there making sure her son has a voice day in and day out. And I give it to her. The amount of stress and BS that she has to put up with every day of the week because she wants her son's voice to be heard is wrong. Thank you, Benny. Thank you. And instead of her getting the proper spotlight she deserves because she cares about her son, it's getting drowned out by a piece of shit like Don and a piece of shit like Daisy. It breaks my heart. It does. It really does. What did Brandi do so wrong to deserve that type of treatment last night? Nothing. That's what. Thank you, Jaded. Thank you. And many thanks to Benny for being here along with Justin. Again, Justin, very proud of you. Very happy with the home. Very proud of the home you built and the things you accomplished in your lifetime. Very proud of you, sir. Very proud of you too, Penny. You're doing better like I am. We're both learning. We're both doing a hell of a lot better than what we used to be doing. We're all working towards a greater goal, which is for the children and not for the bullshit. Sometimes it's good for a laugh. Sometimes it's good to have a laugh, but at this note, I'm just angry. I'm disappointed. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. Very. The disgust, Disgusting ain't even a word anymore. It's not. And Daisy increased her membership to view that live. She is abusing the membership system for self. Yeah, she is. She's abusing the power of membership. Anybody who goes over to membership, you know what it's going to tell you? It's going to tell you $2.99. You know how many memberships I have? One. I don't have multiple stage memberships. I have one stage, and it's $2.99, and I barely have anything in it, in all honesty. Y'all, I can't with Daisy. I can avoid anyone on this channel, but I've never seen such craziness. She puts Don and Candace up knowing it's not going to help them. Don't get me started on Brandi. Uh-oh. Let's play nice. But Brandi did not deserve it last night. Telling you that now. She is money hungry. Of course she is. Always. Always. They must have gotten that money they were looking for last night. Oh, avoiding on YouTube, not. Oh, okay. Not channel, apologies. Oh, okay. No worries, Justin. We got you. Oh, yeah. But you know what? She shows she cares about her son. Well over 700 days without her baby. Well over 700 days without waking up to see her son's beautiful smile. I can't imagine what that is like. At all. I can't imagine it. I don't want to. Connie, play nice. Yeah, you can. Daisy didn't want it to be shown. It was. Brandi has been through hell and back and has been nothing but pure grace. I don't know much about the case, but I do know what was done was bullshit. You be careful doing that, Justin, okay? You got babies to get home to. And at the end of the day, it's just more garbage. Yeah, you're right. There's an obvious difference. Obvious difference. They give a fuck about their child. Don and Candace don't. And it's obvious that they chose the wrong that they chose a channel, the wrong channel, if you ask me, to send their story, to share their story on, because it's all about the money. How much money she rake in for last night's bowl? Anybody keep count? Wants to be a YouTuber and needs to learn her lesson on YouTube just like everyone else. Miss Daisy is no exception. I agree. Damn right she does. Exactly, Justin. We can do a lot more together than fighting and arguing. It just hurts my soul that Daisy used Brandi and her missing child to collect money. Why? Why not turn off the monetization? Why not turn off the super chats, the super thanks, the super stickers? Why not turn off the membership button? Why? Why not turn it all off? If somebody from a big case, as I call them, comes over to my channel, it's all on them on whether or not they turn around and want all that on. Don't just post it because you can. Ask if there's something they want. Why make the money off of it? Connie, be nice, I said. So why not just do it that way? You're supposed to be friends with this woman, and then you turn around and treat her like trash because your new money scheme is on panel with you? Yeah, that's right. He has lost a lot. A few channels, actually. Connie, play nice. Please. The uppers are in control of this case. Why would they give money to distract from finding Summer? Exactly. That's right, Andrew. He hasn't called for any help. Greed. All right. But greed. That's all it is, greed. A lot of people got caught up in the bullshit, rumors, and garbage. You know, we begged him to be monetized. He wasn't for months. Not that I know of. Y'all love the Mountain Dew over there. No, just I do. I love my Mountain Dew. And I actually found that one under my bed. Surprisingly. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
You can't broke one of my headbands.
Relax with the attitude, please. Which one?
A dark pink one, my favorite.
Relax. You gotta remember, honey.
It's just going with this on my headbands.
Okay, but you have to remember, he's special needs, honey. And you gotta give him a break, okay? I understand you're not used to it because all your nephew, all your cousins about his age don't have.
You my favorite book to read.
Okay, it happens.
Destroyed my headband.
Okay, it happens. Don't need to. I understand you're upset, but we got to remember. Okay, he's still got to learn. It's going to be hard for him.
Favorite book.
I understand that, and let me know what book it is, and I'll see about replacing it. You got to remember, material things can be replaced. Friendships sometimes can't. And remember, the more you're calm with him, the more he's calm with you.
I've been trying to calm.
Yes, but he can read your energy. He's autistic. He will feed off of your negative energy and become a little bit more wild out. You have to be calm, easy, and even though it upsets you, you got to look at it a different way, okay?
Controller went poof.
What?
Controller went poof.
What do you mean my controller went poof?
I just connected it.
Okay, so I'll help you find it
for
when
him
it's
to
done.
play with.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to cheat womp you.
It distracted him for a little while so I can do my own thing, so I can eat.
I don't think his daddy over there has $60 to replace it, so I'm gonna have to take it out of you now, huh?
It's not broken. It's just lost somewhere in my room.
All right, I'm just busting your butt. So, like I said, he is nonverbal autism. He has nonverbal autism. Give him a break. I understand you're frustrated, but he likes hanging with you and irritating you because he kind of thinks it's funny.
Only reason I'm even hanging out with him now because I don't want him getting hurt. And Bella doesn't pay attention to him.
Okay, so go hang out with him. He's probably getting there terrorizing everything else.
I don't
Stu.
know.
See? You're not really mad at him. You're just upset because you can't do it and get away with it like him.
No, I'm not.
Smile says it all.
That book was my actual.
All right, so just put it on the hutch, and I'll see where I can find it.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Well, you could just replace it with a Harry Potter book.
That works too. All right, love you.
Love you.
Sorry, guys. Things of children. Sorry, guys. I was dealing with a little issue. My apologies. Don's New World. Don is the ultimate grifter. Disgusting. Don hates speaking on Summer. Same old BS. I agree, Stacy B. Sorry. But again, I had to handle a little situation there. God bless, wonderful advice. I do what I can. Sometimes a simple situation can be solved with simple words. I do my best. Sometimes I yell when I get really irritated. Other times, most of the time, I try to talk. But after a while, repetitively repeating yourself, you get annoyed. Hey, little miss, how was school? Yeah. You got soccer tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
You excited? Kaylin's gonna go see you play. All right. Yeah. Are you picking up your troublemaker and going upstairs?
I'll take them. She wants to stay down.
You want to hang out? You can. No, I was just asking. I mean, he's good. It's just sometimes you got to break it down a little bit for Caitlin to get it.
Yeah, no, I figured I'll go east.
Okay. I know it's been a rough day for him. All right, you can go on in and play. Just got to keep it quiet because Auntie Ellie has a major migraine, okay?
What are there?
What is what?
What are there?
My soda.
No. What about that?
That came out of your book bag.
You have popcorn?
That came out of your... You want your popcorn?
Yeah.
All right, you can have your popcorn. Bye.
Hey, girlie.
Hi to those sweet girls of yours. They are good girls. Yes. I know that feeling. I have an 8-year-old. No, that was actually my upstairs neighbor's daughter, the one I was just talking to. She likes hanging out with the girls. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with them hanging out together. I actually think it's kind of cool. So, but sometimes you got to break it down a little bit so they can understand it a lot better. Not all that screaming and yelling always works. And I do my best. I do. But back onto the subject at hand. You can't fix everything in a day. You can't fix everything in a week. You can't fix things within a year, 2 years, 10 years. You can't fix it. If people want the drama and the BS and the haterade, they're going to get it. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just saying what was done is very disgusting. Yes, it is. It's very awesome. I'm just upset that Andrew, wisdom comes with age. Exactly. I'm just very disgusted and disappointed. Because a lot of things can be avoided. Mr. Spider, why are you in my... Hey, yo, you're not a spider. Gross. A lot of things come and go. But keeping things better and easier, or not fighting over BS is a lot harder than it is to fight over the garbage. Later, little buddy. You be good, okay? Hey, he's a good boy. And you be nice to my friend or I'm fighting you.
He's already seen. He's already playing.
Oh yeah, but you already know he's about ready to crash out. It's been a rough day for him. School's got to be difficult for him.
The girls are gonna be out and back.
All right. You go upstairs and you hang out with Daddy. All right, buddy. I'll see you sometime this weekend.
Most likely.
Oh, he's saying, Dad, let's go. Chop chop. But always be kind. Choose your words a little wiser. Took me a long while to remember that. When Don asked what Summer's favorite food was, he remembered the question from before, but he couldn't remember what lie he told back then. Exactly, Jackie. Exactly. I don't think Miss Daisy needs a good gummy. Oh, God. I think Miss Daisy needs a gummy. A good one. Oh, yeah, I agree. She needs to stop plucking them. Exactly. Don't let the streets take your shine. I think Miss Daisy needs to lay off those mushrooms growing out of them cow patties. Just be kinder. I mean, everybody, those out there who have the same interest in heart, that have the people, that have the subs, get together. They may not agree at all on all aspects, but you get them all together, some amazing things may happen. You never know. Instead of warring with one another, try loving one another. Try showing each other some real respect. You know what I mean? Think Miss Daisy needs a? Yeah, I think she needs more than that. She might need a bob. Just saying. Well, either that or she can go play with the bull. Sorry. 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 My bad. Hello there. Welcome. But yes, again, a simple question does not deserve the hate at all. Okay? If a parent of a missing child comes up and asks you not to do something or say something within the same context as her child's name, show the respect and don't do it. Don't get defensive. Don't treat her like garbage. Just don't do it. It's plain, simple, easy. Texas, I agree. Doodle Mom, welcome. But I agree. Okay? Don't disrespect the parent of the child of one of the children's you are missing of one of the missing children's cases you cover on your channel. Don't do it. It's wrong. It's disrespectful. And you need, Miss Daisy, you need to get in the corner and not come out. You need to sit down and think and get right with your God and think about what the hell you just did. My heart aches for Brandi as a mother, a grandmother. My heart aches for that mother and for anyone to down her. May they all go to hell. I agree. I agree. And here's another little tidbit for you. Just a little tidbit. A little tidbit. Okay? A little tidbit. Okay? Stop using the people the cases you're covering, Miss Daisy, for cash. Okay? Just stop. Go sit down, take a nap, get your bob, have some piddle tiddle time, go out to the bowl, get bowled, something. But you really need to calm yourself down. Okay? Because what you did was rude, disrespectful, and damn near criminal. I hope and pray Miss Brandi never shows her face on your disgusting channel again. And as for my channels, being subscribed to you, Miss Daisy, it's done. The only reason Miss Daisy has a channel is to gossip and gift, for money on the backs of missing children. This supposed right now, supposed RN, and yeah, I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe it. She needs to just go sit down. Anyone making money, anyone can make money on here. Just have ethics when you do it. Exactly. Don't disrespect people who you showed love to earlier on. And if you see this person, James E. Anderson Sr., please let the world know. Okay? We're going to put him back up. He needs love and the spotlight too. I agree. But that is my choice. Nobody has to follow me and unsubscribing from her. Nobody has to do it. That is my personal choice. But I will let you know that if anybody's seen Mr. Anderson Sr., please contact the Fulton County Sheriff's Department. It's 736-2100, but it's 518-736-2100. All right? He's got a family, he's got his daughter out there looking for him. Let's see if we can't bring at least one missing back home. All right? And no, I'm not being paid to do this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. I'll be honest. When I first came across Daisy Channel, she was totally a different person. Since becoming involved with the Wells, she's turned into a monster. Exactly, Jackie. She has. But I am going to shut this down for the day. And go check on the girls and my old lady because she's not feeling well. So we will be back up again, probably, if not tomorrow, then probably Monday. So keep your eyes and ears out. Much love. Thank you all for being here. And always remember, show a little bit of respect and a little bit of kindness gets you a long way. Just be safe, be easy, and much love. You guys have a good weekend. Have a good afternoon.